So what's going on, guys? Welcome back for another video. Today's video, we're going to be doing a little bit of Injustice today. I haven't played this in a while, and I've had this for almost 2 years now, and I beat the game all the way through with the alternate ending as well. There's no daily challenge anymore. We got here in like customizable characters. Let's see what we got. We have Batman at 14, which he is way up there. The overflow empty. Overflow. Wait, was that Black Adam? Black Canary? Black Manta, I think it was, yeah. Batman's the only one who's got the one. What's he got here? What's his loadout? Let's see. Oh. Fortified anti-Joker high-tech glove. I will keep those. That's cool. So AK armor, let's see what else we got. Classic Crusader. Yeah, that's it. Cave Crusader. Beyond. Yeah, that's Batman Beyond. Believe it or not. That's the enemy too. There's Knight's Quest. We got Bruce Wayne. Why do we have Bruce Wayne for? What the hell? That's cool. Get more soul crystals. How much is it? Yeah, I have soul crystals. Let's see, I want to buy this one. I want to buy Gotham Knight is cool. So what's that one? That's a Gotham Ghost. Okay, Gotham Classic Crusader. See, that's the dark. That's the actual one. This is the alternate one. We got both Classic Crusader here. We're gonna do Gotham Knight though first. Oh, we'll just do the Cave Crusader because it's a little darker, a little lighter. Got the AK, our battle armor. Is there another one there? That's Noir. Oh, that's the one from the actual Gothic novels, the graphic novels. That the Darkest Night and the Brightest Light, whatever it was, Darkest Night. I think that's what that's from. I'm not mistaken. There's the Gotham Ghost is freaking awesome. That's Gotham's Ghost. Alternate, there you go. Unlock your gameplay. So, yes, got Batman now. Bond. We're gonna do the single player story mode. And we'll see how we do. Let's do. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, There's 76 fights in this game. Let's go ahead and let's play a new game. NetherRealm does a great job on these games. Mortal Kombat. She got a big booty too. Kind of a wide booty there, a little wide booty. They went from Brainiac to little cyborg. I call those Brainiac's Terminators. That is an epic ship though, by the way. You got lucky, Kara. I'll tell you that. God, she's beautiful. God, she has a bad ass. I'm just kidding. She has a big booty, though. A huge booty. When something happens like that, something
Mother! Kara, come quickly.
City's gone. Millions of people.
That's only the beginning. Brainiac's destabilized the planet's core. Krypton won't hold together much longer.
But all your research, isn't there something you can do?
That's why we're here.
A spaceship? That's what you've been working on?
Your uncle Jor-El discovered a planet that can sustain Kryptonians far away from Brainiac. He's built a ship just like this.
Not very far.
But Cal, he's just a baby.
Which is why you'll need to protect him. Teach him our ways.
Me teach him? What about you? No. No, I won't leave you. Please, please don't make me.
I can't come with you, but you'll never be alone. You belong to the House of El, Kara. A house of hope. Never forget that. Never give up hope.
Kara L? Cal L?
Get
yep.
in!
Here comes the ship with Cal in it. What? He's flying next to her. first one was badass, though. I might even buy the first one. We can play it again. First one was awesome. I destroyed the game.
In my years fighting crime, I've learned one truth. That every villain is the hero of his own story.
Pretty much.
Superman was no exception. The Joker drugged him, tricked him.
I have played every freaking DC game that has ever been made. From the Nintendo on through to the PlayStation 4. Of course, I took the Sony route, so which means that I have been playing Sony versions, which, if you don't know, Sony owns exclusive rights now to Mortal Kombat and NetherRealm Studios. So excited, can't wait for the next one. They got the Ultimate coming out, and eventually I'm going to get that. I'm so happy! Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate, man, is going to be the best thing ever made, probably. NetherRealm is a genius when it comes to making games like this, like graphic games and stuff. Like Mortal Kombat, they've been doing Mortal Kombat since forever. Probably since like 2010, I think. Since like, because I had the original. I remember when the PlayStation 4 came out, Mortal Kombat X was a big deal. Now Mortal Kombat 11 is a big deal, and it's really cool. I like it.
To killing his pregnant wife Lois, and made him trigger the bomb that nuked Metropolis. So when Superman killed the Joker, I understood why. We all did. But once that line was crossed, there was no going back.
We gotta find the first one.
He gave himself and the Justice League a new mandate.
We gotta find the first one. I think the first one's still on PS Now for right now, so I may not be able to get it right at the moment. Because what I think should happen is, I think the reason they do that, where Sony does that, where you can't buy the game, even though you wanna purchase a game, but you can't buy it because it's on PS Now. That way you pay for the subscription to get it, to play it, and whatever, right? But I can't do that because my internet probably won't sustain that much.
Stop all crime before it happened, by any means necessary. But he couldn't see his good intentions were leading him down a path of tyranny and evil. That's how our greatest hero became our greatest threat.
Build, yeah. We know this already.
So what if Superman's pulling criminals out of Arkham? They're the worst of the worst.
He's going to kill them, Damian.
Sounds like justice to me.
Killing people isn't justice. Superman can't see that. He's grieving.
See, now, if you look at it, Batman, this way, you gotta look at it the fact that, like, Batman never has killed anybody. He never killed the Joker. Well, Joker is dead. Never killed Harley. Never killed Two-Face. Never killed the Riddler. Never killed, anybody, So, I mean, it's just weird like that, right?
He needs time to heal.
Yeah, and what if it had been Gotham? If Joker had killed me, your own son?
Damian.
Thought you'd say that. It's not responding. We're being taken to the Batcave.
Prepare to eject.
No, he's like, flying. It's gonna be a little work. Man, what are you doing here?
A warning shot, Cyborg.
I won't hurt you unless I have to.
You're gonna have to.
My friends were in Metropolis, Batman. Starfire, Beast Boy, gone. We do this. That never happens again.
You're right to be angry. But it's not a blank check. And the Justice League isn't a death squad.
Oh, fight now, come on.
got your ass for it. Gonna lock you up this time.
Don't be so sure.
Counter-revolution starts here.
Oh, okay.
You don't see it yet, but Superman's wrong. Your glider skills need work.
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
Let's go.
Oh, damn, he's turning the Nightwing, baby. That's what happened at the new movie.
So you won't kill, but you're fine with traumatic brain injuries.
Secure the loading docks.
You won't kill, but you're fine with traumatic brain injuries. Oh, Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman!
Here to help, Bruce?
Yes, to keep you
Diana,
and
you're
Clark
an
from
idiot.
making a terrible mistake.
None of us wanted this, but the Joker forced our hand. Metropolis changed the world. Now we have to change with it.
Not like this.
Of all people, I thought you would understand.
Oh, fine, come on. Get off me. Oh, you can fight. Oh!
Don't waste my time.
Okay, fine.
Hail Demeter!
Oh, fine. Okay, fine.
You betray Superman.
Wonder Woman.
Now.
Oh, she's dead. Oh, yeah. Hey! That's a good one.
I need you to tell me the truth. Where is he?
Cell Block C. You can't turn your back on him. He needs you.
That's why I came.
I still don't understand why they had to fight if Diana thinks that she's still if Diana still thinks that him and Superman could be friends, which they are, but like in a more of like a I'm gonna help you out, but I'm gonna have to help change from the angry man that you are. You know? I guess I don't know. I don't understand.
Doc, what are they gonna do with us? Where we going? I ain't going nowhere till you tell me what's happening.
Get back in line. Now. 2 minutes.
You're better than this, Clark.
These inmates are irredeemable. They're thieves, rapists, murderers. Like the Joker. That's the problem with fighting for truth and justice. The battle never ends.
And executing them will end it? First Joker, now this. When does it stop?
When there's no more crime. When people can live without fear. We want the same thing, Bruce.
I wanted to kill my parents' murderer. I could have. But that's not the life they wanted for me. And it's not the life Lois would want for you.
Don't you put that on me. A red solar
bomb. Yeah.
To dull your powers, you need to stop. Take time to grieve before it's too late.
You wouldn't...
No!
You're supposed to be my friend.
Which is why I have to stop you.
Oh, fight out, bitch. Oh, what?
Rethink your strategy. You can't win this.
Don't bet on it.
No. Uh-oh.
I'm sorry, Clark.
Get away from me.
Look who I found. Victor Saz. Psychopath. How many women have you killed?
121.
121. Huh. Sounds incorrigible to me.
Robin, let him go!
You'd rather fight your friends than the real problem.
I'm warning you, son.
Son? You didn't raise me. The League of Assassins did. Problem solved. Who's next?
Damn it, Damien!
This is a line we do not cross.
Then stay on your side, Batman. I'll be on Superman's.
Got me!
I could beat you one-handed.
Go ahead and do it.
Now.
Okay. He's already almost dead anyway.
I never meant to.
You coward. We are at war with these animals. You think you're better than him? You let the Joker keep on killing. You couldn't save Lois, or Jason, or anyone!
That's enough. Let's go.
But the inmates...
Not today.
It's been years since the regime fell. Superman's behind bars. Damian, my own son, is there with him. But we can't ever forget why we put them there. We must stay vigilant.
I thought your goal was to reassure people, Mr. Wayne. You're not alone in rebuilding Gotham and Metropolis. But if we don't change some minds soon...
Thought that's why you hired that overpaid PR firm, Lucius.
Convincing folks to move back to these cities is a lot harder when they're afraid someone's going to knock them down again.
Superman's never getting out. I made that clear.
But Wonder Woman, Black Adam, Aquaman, they're still out there somewhere. And seemingly immune to prosecution. I know you built Brother Eye to keep tabs on all those loose ends, but the public doesn't know.
Not
Brother Eye's secrecy is critical.
And
our enemies can't fight something they don't know exists.
Well, then at least follow one bit of advice we paid those PR people so much money for.
It's going to be a very tight election. I mean, it's going to be like either Trump or Biden's going to lose by just a few electoral votes. That's all it's going to be. I mean, because the way that it's looking right now, Trump's got 3 states and Biden's got 1 more state, but you crack it if Nevada goes the way it's supposed to go. But if Trump could pull it off, I think. Well, let's see, 40. No, I don't think Trump could pull it off now. I don't think. Let me see, 40. Let's see, it's 32, 31. So that'd be 230, 245. I don't know, but we're still waiting for the to call it. It's still going on, man. I can't believe it. Oh my lord.
What's that?
Be a little less Batman, a little more billionaire playboy. Get out around town in the daylight. And smile. Focus groups show people feel safer when they see you smile. That would be your other job. Bruce, consider widening your circle of trust. Nobody wins all by themselves. Not even you.
Oh, Ollie and Dinah.
As a reception area, this place needs a lot of work.
Dinah, Oliver.
Oliver!
Thanks for coming on short notice.
Yes.
You're lucky we found a sitter.
Gonna show him Brother Eye.
My great-grandfather built the original Gotham Underground. But these days, it's the Batcave.
Surveillance hub?
More than that. Linking every satellite and server on the planet. It warns us when trouble...
Must take a real genius to operate.
I don't know about genius, but I do got a PhD. Dinah's hubby. You sure came a long way.
Dinah's hubby. I love that line. She's like, Dinah's hubby. The guy, one of my favorite lines in the game. Like, she can't even remember her, Oliver's name. It's like, wait a minute.
A world away. But the change of scenery is nice.
I was surprised you called, Bruce. Things seem to be going well. So, what's up?
Dismantling the regime created gaps in global security. We're covering them where we can, but we're stretched thin, vulnerable. Harleen, show them what you found.
Righto, Bats. Gorilla Grodd. Everyone's favorite talking ape. He's got himself a band of bozos. Calls them the Society.
My mole in Gorilla City says Grodd's planning something big. But what?
I would have figured it would have called him the Silverbacks. Would have been the best thing to call him. Because he is a silverback gorilla, for all
where,
intents and
when,
purposes, but
we don't know.
for his animal.
One thing we do know, Scarecrow's gonna ship Grodd a buttload of fear gas from a hideout in Slaughter Swamp. Very mosquito-y.
Good thing I packed my bug spray.
I need you three to stop that gas before it gets to Grodd.
Not joining us for the party?
Unfortunately, I can't leave Gotham without worrying the public.
Don't worry, Bats. With this crew on the job, what could go wrong?
I know I'm the new guy, but you really trust Harley?
She's a different person since Joker died. Mostly.
But Bats knows how to control her. Be it from the Arkham days. Right. The girl who laughs. A lot.
Can they move any faster? I don't need Grodd taking my head off because your boys are too slow.
Fear not, Deadshot. We'll be ready for tomorrow's attack.
Tomorrow?
Cheeky monkey.
Ivy.
Fancy meeting you here.
Keep them moving. I'll see what that's about.
Red, I ain't seen you in forever. You here to take down these punks?
Quite the catch, Ivy.
Red, you're with them?
Your man, Bruce, was supposed to better care for the green. All he's done is remodel the concrete jungles of Gotham and Metropolis. Where I sit, there's not much difference between him and Superman.
You're a few cones short of a pine if you...
I like the voice actor who played Harley. Or not played Harley, but played Ivy. Because she sounds so much better than Uma Thurman. I mean, I love Uma Thurman because I think that Uma Thurman is a very sexy woman, and she's very hot in Batman and Robin. That's probably the only bright spot in the entire movie.
I think your new friends care about the green.
Grodd will keep his promises, or he'll be my next victim.
Oh, Red, why are you making me do this? Let me get you out of here, girl. We can team up again. Drive all the boys crazy, you know, like the old days.
The old days were fun, but these days I'm all business.
Okay, well.
Bottom of the ninth don't look good for you. That was a doozy. No more sleepovers for you.
Face your fears.
Please, I used to huff this stuff for kicks.
Then you'll appreciate my new formula.
Hey.
Well, you're in for it now. Just wait, folks. You're in for a good story with her.
You have a high tolerance, but everyone has something to fear.
See, that's cheating. He cheated twice.
Nightmares are real.
Again.
Office. Yeah, that's cheating. It's cheating. Let me get a move. Still executed it.
Ugh, instant hangover.
We're not done yet.
lie.
Harley, darling.
Now, if you want to know something, this is Jared Leto's Joker, actually, in this game. This is what his character was based off of, was this game right here.
Look at you. Such a big girl. Cosplaying a superhero. LARPing in the Batcave.
I love you. There's a Zoltan machine, too. Oh!
Hear what?
The real you. Buried under the floorboards. Scratch, scratch, scratching to get out. The one who cut her friends' throats. And laugh about it. That's my girl. Oh, Harley. Always such a disappointment. Why do I bother?
Ain't no slick fella with a cheap suit and cheaper grin telling me who I am ever again. We had mad love once upon a time, but now that's over, Mr. J.
Go off me, go off me. Go off me, go off me, go off me, go off me. Get off me! Die.
Be nice.
Okay, that's it. You're good. You're dying now.
Don't die without saying goodbye.
Nobody puts Harleen in a corner.
Yeah! Get a Dirty Dancing reference in the game. How about that?
Let's go before it takes us away.
Hey! Okay. Oh! Swamp Thing, hey. Hey, buddy.
This swamp is protected.
Swampy? I heard you were dead.
I guard the green, the plant life of Earth. As long as it lives, I cannot die.
Swampy, wait. It ain't us you wanna bash. We're the good guys.
Good, bad, I care little for humanity. But I do care when my swamp burns.
Oh, man. Oh, fine.
That was a doozy. Mama always said I had a black thumb. Now you ready to be all ears? It's Scarecrow and his goons you want. They're mixing toxic gas right in your backyard. We came to stop them.
I see. If they return, I will be ready.
Ah, Swamp Thing, you are amazing. If you ever want on the team, we'd love to have ya.
I would consider that, should our interests align. For now, go. This swamp must heal.
What's Superman got to do with it? Oh, God, it's Kal-El. Black Adam.
Where were you?
Just in the clouds, listening.
If someone saw you...
How many times have we told you? It's too dangerous outside Kahndaq.
I spent decades lost in space, stuck in hypersleep until Adam found my ship. And now I'm cooped up here.
How can we make you more comfortable?
Let me out. Diana, you've taught me what my powers can do. This world needs help. Earth's people are so divided. They're always fighting.
That's the world without Kal-El. Batman has eyes everywhere. He can't know about you before we're ready.
I'm not afraid of some guy in a mask. Ugh! I can bend steel with my bare hands.
So could your cousin.
Well, what good are these powers if I can't even help Kal-El?
We will, Kara.
He
Just
won't.
like you and I freed Diana from Themyscira.
The time will come. We'll save Kal-El, and Batman will answer to us.
Our best chance to stop Grodd is a preemptive strike.
Sounds more military than vigilante. You try calling the army?
There is no army. Not yet. To break up the regime, we had to start from the ground up.
So, what? Us three extradite Grodd from under his entire guerrilla army.
Grodd's their alpha. Take him down, and the others will submit. But be wary of running into other members of his society. They're more coordinated than we knew.
Next stop, Gorilla City.
Guess I better call the sitter. Mommy and Daddy are coming home late.
If this is more than you and Ollie are comfortable with, Dinah, I'll have Blue Beetle and Firestorm take over.
No. We can do this.
You've been out of the fight a long...
Blue Beetle is basically a Blue Beetle and Firestorm are two kids. Well, one of them's got two brains.
Time.
We'll meet them here in a minute.
Your family too, Bruce.
Here in a little bit we'll meet
couldn't
them.
be there to finish the fight against Superman. I'm damn sure finishing this one.
You think Dinah has a crush on him?
Gorilla City! Our time has come. In a few short hours, we break the yoke of oppression. Forever! No more regime! No more Justice League! Today...
Why does he sound so much like Shredder? Oh my.
The world welcomes its new masters. the society!
Every one of them I stuck with except for Catwoman.
We show the world
right now,
that we are
Cheetah I
superior.
stuck with. Bane I stuck with. Bane's
We bring anyone who would dare stand against us to their knees!
Low self-esteem, not that guy's problem.
That's a lot more than a few society members. It's all of them.
They're headed indoors, out of sight from the soldiers. Harley, keep the jet warm. When we signal, bail us out. Laid it on a little thick, Grodd. You hire Superman's speechwriter?
Soldiers must be properly motivated to sacrifice their lives, Catwoman.
Hate is the perennial motivator.
Bane's a
Better not
luchador.
turn that hate on us, or this society.
He's more of a muscle luchador. He's more of a big, huge luchador.
You mean as long as we...
Report, Deadshot.
We're ready to move out.
Good dog. Now go tell the others. Cheetah, Cold, you're with the first wave.
We already lost a shipment at Slaughter Swamp. Hope your silent partner can still deliver.
Maybe it's time you spilled the identity of our silent partner, since we're relying so much on him. Or her.
He will soon make his presence known, but for now...
First, a few words from the brave and the bold.
I'm the brave one, right?
I'm not bold enough to disagree.
The saboteurs of Slaughter Swamp, I presume. Handle this.
I call first dibs.
You know what I call? I call mano-y-mano
A traitor
matchup.
again, Selina? I don't know why Bruce ever trusted you.
I've got 9 lives, Dinah.
I'm only a traitor in most of them. Keep hitting you. So much for 9 lives.
Right. Damn, Ollie.
That was graceful, Ollie.
Alright, Bane. You and me, boy.
One of us needs to distract him while the other snips his tubes.
Ouch.
His venom tubes, Ollie.
How kind of Batman, sending his underlings. I will enjoy returning you to him in body bags.
I'll distract him. You take sniffing.
Your spine will break Like this.
Now you done it. That was my favorite arrow. Now! Now where's that damn dirty ape?
Yeah, another reference. Oh, why? Why is he here?
I come to you as darkness falls.
Dr. Fate?
Dinah Lance, Oliver Queen. In the past, I have shielded you from danger, but a grave crisis looms, and I do not know if I can stop it.
You mean Grodd and company? We've got that covered.
Grodd is the pawn of a much greater master. A new order is coming. I have foreseen it. Leave with me now, while I can still save you.
If that's the case, we're staying here. Batman will need our help.
Everyone and everything you know will die. I will shepherd you to safety, lest you suffer the same fate. By force, if necessary.
The good doctor's been wearing that helm for too long.
Then let's help him out of it. Cover me.
Oliver Queen, you must flee this Earth before the threat of your fate unravels.
Would love to do that. But I only take orders from her.
Okay. What time is it? That's not even 10 o'clock yet. Okay, cool. Wow.
How's that for a Star City welcome? This day just keeps getting weirder.
Kent, you okay?
Your headgear really had you going.
I lost control of Naboo, the spirit of the helm. Thanks to you, I'm back in...
It's funny that the story, the planet is, the spirit of the helm is Naboo. Is what he said. I've lost Naboo. I'm like, what? Okay.
Charge, for now. I have to go consult my masters, the Lords of Order. Pray they'll intervene before it's too late.
Too late for what, Kent? What's going down?
The Lord's magic bars me from saying more. I have changed fate too many times. This planet's destiny is no longer clear. What comes next, mere mortals cannot stop. For better or worse, your fate rests in the gods' hands.
I know what he's talking about. I've played this game already, but if you have never
That
seen...
was spooky.
Yeah. Come on, let's find Grodd and get the hell out of here.
You've overstayed your welcome.
We're happy to check out, but you're coming with us.
Fighting a talking ape wasn't enough. Had to throw in telekinesis.
This wannabe tyrant is mine.
Your bravado is empty, Canary. Like the rest of your kind, you will soon kneel before me.
Kneel before Grodd? That doesn't sound right.
He uses the same move over again. That's not good. That's cheating.
That's gotta hurt.
Why don't you stay down, Grodd? Stop using the same move over again. Stupid computer.
Beauty beats beast.
Right.
That right there, that's why I love you.
Surprised that worked. Let's call it a day and get Harley out of here.
It's never good when you slap the cuffs on and then they start chuckling.
Damn right it isn't. And we know what's going to happen. If you played this game, guys, I know you guys have. Most of you are DC fans out there. I'm a huge DC fan. I always have been. My brother is, you know. But we always had fights. We were never Marvel fans. Never liked Spider-Man. Never liked Iron Man. Never liked Wolverine. We always loved DC. We liked Superman and Batman, Robin, Nightwing, you know. My brother was a huge Flash fan when Flash was first premiered. Green Lantern was my other brother's favorite our favorite TV show. The Green Arrow was another one that was really good. I got to actually watch the actor who played the Green Arrow wrestle. Which was funny, so that's kind of cool. But we're stopping here for just a minute so I can throw a dip in and get situated back down. I've got to get some things going on here. We got a few things. I need to see how far we are in the game so we can see where we're at. There's like 22, 23 chapters in this game. I think we're at chapter 4, 3 or 4. So we still got a while to go, guys. This will be like a long thing. So if you need something, sit back, relax, watch me play. Oh, somebody, before I forget, somebody did a entire. Somebody did an entire thing of Arkham Asylum. A cut of the movie, of the actual movies, chapter movies, or the cutscenes from Arkham, the entire Arkham game series. So that's Origins, Asylum, City, Night. Holy crap! It's 14 and a half hours long. Holy Jesus! I was like, geez, I'm gonna be sitting there for 14. That's a little over half a day. I have to sit there and watch that. Like, I can't do that. So I'm watching it in spurts. A little bit here, a little bit there, maybe an hour there, hour here. So you know, but it's really good. I forget who did it. I'll have to look it up. I have it on my favorites list, so it's like the first thing on there. So it should take me 2 minutes to find it. When we get done here, I'll tell you who it was. Let me throw my dippy in. Let me get this a little bit better packed. We're going to play this whole game. We're going to finish up this whole game. Now, I don't know where we're going to end up at the end, but what I'll do is I'll go back to the beginning, or back to the point where we cross the alternate path, which I forget which chapter it is. But there's one that's like, there's an alternate path that goes to the end and then the credits. So we got to figure out where that's at. I may have to look it up before we finish this game tonight, because I don't want to get stuck in the point where it's like, well. You know what I mean? So, that's a cool, it looks really cool, that background, actually. When you paused it, when freaking Garage laying on the ground. That is cool. It's like freaking like a comic book thing. Damn, that's way too much. I have to hold it in my mouth for a second so I don't gag. I have to hold it in my mouth for a second before I move it over to my cheek and gum. Because if I don't, if I hold it on my tongue, if I hold it on my tongue and then move it real fast, I'll gag. But if I don't, and I hold it on my tongue for a minute, it won't gag. Let's go.
Humans. You've won this battle, but you've already lost the war.
Oh no! Holy shit! Yeah.
Ollie.
I got nothing.
Your victory over Gorilla Grodd warrants further study.
Thank you. And here we have Brainiac.
Green skin. Smart money's on alien.
Martian? Like John Johns?
My point of origin was 1,000 light years removed from Mars on the planet Kolu. I am Brainiac.
Kolu. Now, if you all know about Kolu, you need to look it up and read about it. Read about Brainiac's planet of origin, because it's really interesting.
Stop, please!
Cause and effect. Resistance begets violence.
Then we won't resist. Please, just stop!
You're the grave crisis we were warned about. What do you want?
I seek the one you call Superman. For years, I believed I had destroyed Krypton and all its remnants. Superman's survival is an oversight.
I don't understand why he wanted to kill Krypton.
Superman's no friend of ours.
I am aware. But your planet has also piqued my interest. Its many contradictions are fascinating.
We'll never serve you.
Serve? I am no petty despot. I collect worlds, preserving their essential knowledge to enhance my intellect. And then I discard the remnants.
What?
So you ever seen the thing with the alien playing marbles with the worlds and stuff, and it's like the world backs out, and it's like he's playing marbles with the world and stuff? That's kind of like how Brainiac keeps his stuff. It's like in little hourglasses and stuff. Like, well, not hourglasses, like snow globes. He keeps them like snow globes almost.
Your species values precious metals, arbitrary symbols of status. I value knowledge. And like your metal trinkets, knowledge is more valuable when it is rare.
I wonder if this was the inspection for the whatever the last one in Genesis was, the Terminator in Genesis. I wonder if this was the means. That's exactly how she walked. Oh God!
Brother Eye, give me an update on the team at Gorilla City.
I cannot do that, Bruce Wayne of Earth.
Why not?
Because I am not Brother Eye.
Oh, Brainiac. Oh. What shall we ever do with you?
I am Brainiac. You cannot regain control. Over the past days, Brother Eye has been absorbed into my neural network. It is now an extension of my mind. You, a fragile human, captured and imprisoned a fully developed male Kryptonian.
Maybe I'm not so fragile.
To prevail, you harnessed advanced sciences, nanotechnology, satellite communications, interdimensional transit. I am taking these tools from you.
Why?
The Kryptonian belongs to me.
The interdimension where he goes when he...
So will your planet.
The interdimension is like, if you play the first one, it's basically Superman's, like, special thing where he takes from the interdimension, whatever. Thing where he sends whatever, I forget. But if you gotta play the first one to understand the second one, I will say that though. What do you have in here? You're too cool. All right. On that Batmobile. Or the Batmobile. It's the Terminator. What do I call them? They're just like the ones in Genesis. She call them the Star Wars Terminator. Do they roll like a little box in Star Wars? Yeah.
Great Hera. Where else besides Metropolis?
Gotham, Beijing, Moscow. So many cities. All at once.
New York is Gotham, basically.
It's him.
If you don't know.
Who, Kara? Who is it?
We need to get Cal. Now!
prison for metahumans. Ah. Here's 0192, yep. He's using the red sun dulls his powers. It's the red sun of Krypton, basically. The light dulls his powers for some reason. I don't understand the whole fact behind it, but because I haven't really dwelled in that much into Superman's backstory, but I really wish I could. I did watch Smallville, though. So
you're wearing the suit.
It's not.
Am I in trouble again?
Brainiac, what can you tell me?
How do you know that name?
You're afraid of him. He's invading. He says you belong to him.
Brainiac killed my parents. He blew up Krypton.
You never mentioned that before. How do I beat him?
You can't.
But I
Not
can.
without me.
Yep. Not without
I'll
me.
find a way.
This is my fight, Bruce! You need me! Bruce! Bruce! Bruce!
Bruce! I gotta fight this dude. Or, well, this guy here. Where are we at? We still got, Jesus, 16 chapters left to go. Good lord. No, we got 18, excuse me. Luther Wayne. Huh. Where is Lex Luthor?
Need a hand, Dr. Randall?
I don't know, Barry. Satlink's out. Internet and phone are down. Maybe this old ham can help us. You fitting in okay? People treating you well?
Let's just say people here aren't thrilled to live in close quarters with the Flash, convicted regime criminal.
Pardoned regime criminal. Give it time. They'll come around.
The Flash.
LW base.
Should be
Are
wearing
you
my
there?
Star Research Laboratory t-shirt that I have. I should be wearing that, but I don't have it.
These spaceships showed up, jumping the ball and army on the city. They're killing everyone.
Come on, Barry.
So let's circle while we can.
Hold up.
LW base. How fast can you get to Metropolis?
My pardon agreement was pretty clear on no powers.
You think that matters when aliens are invading? You helped tear down the regime, Barry. That's why Mr. Wayne asked me to take you on.
Mr. Allen.
And if Batman thinks you earned a second chance, who are you to argue?
Run. Woo. See Terminators.
As predicted, Barry Allen has returned to action.
The task force is ready. I'll enjoy this.
He's dead shot. See if he's a dead shot. He's no Superman, so he ain't no faster than a speeding bullet. Guess not. Oh.
Nice aim, Deadshot.
Just get the job done.
That knee ain't healing super fast at absolute zero.
For God's sake, Cold, look around!
Yeah, crazy day. Kinda like when Superman went nuts and you went right along with him.
Punish me later. We have to help these innocent people.
The same innocent people who cheered Superman when he executed my friends? My sister?
I'm sorry, Cold, but you never hurt civilians. You're better than that.
Once upon a time, I was.
Remember, don't blink.
Dang it! I didn't jump in the right time. Crap. I died. Oh! Kill him. Oh!
Guess we both let each other down.
Maybe. Hey! Oh!
Thanks, Kitty. I was hoping you was Bruce's mole.
For all the good it did. Grodd never trusted me enough to share the whole alien invasion plan.
We gotta help Dinah and Ollie.
We will. First, we need to get back to Gotham, if there's anything left of it.
Running a little slow, Flash.
Retirement will do that to you. What's with you, Lawton? You should be fighting this invasion.
Got no choice. Grodd put a nano explosive in my head. His paws on the trigger. So whether I like it or not, I gotta do Grodd's dirty work.
Okay.
Bet you didn't see that coming.
Nope.
Losing momentum? I know. It's just business.
Grodd said you couldn't resist a good crisis.
Eobard Thawne? You don't belong here.
And miss the return of Barry Allen? way from the future to hurt you, Barry. But this timeline, it's all wrong.
It is.
So go back to your own time, Reverse Flash.
You think I haven't tried? Your regime buddies killed one of my ancestors. Now I'm trapped in a paradox. I can never go home. At least I can hurt you!
Losing momentum?
Got an itch in my eye. Hold on a second, guys. Sorry.
All bad guys this slow?
I am the fastest man alive.
Feel the power.
Don't
Got
know
another
how many
trophy.
more
Woo!
reunions I can take.
Guess I could come back later.
Hal?
Hal Jordan.
No,
Hello.
not today.
Nice to see you too, Barry.
Whose dead hand you pry that ring from?
You know it doesn't work that way. The ring chose me.
Right.
Even after you bailed on the Guardians to join the Sinestro Corps?
The Guardians locked me up. But they also trained me to overcome my fears. I earned the second chance they gave me.
Guardians made a mistake. Hard to fight a red blur, isn't it? Losing momentum? You were holding back, weren't you?
I told you. I'm trying to make things right. I betrayed my core, my planet, and my friends. And that's the worst part.
All day I've been reminded how I failed to be a hero. How hard it's gonna be to regain people's trust. Guess we're both on that path.
We have a long way to go, Barry. It'd be a lot easier if we were together.
We need help, don't we?
Not his.
You gave me a second chance.
Because you got your head straight and helped take down Clark. If he was still in charge, he'd still be wearing yellow.
I'm not that guy anymore. Look, I get why you don't trust me. But you should trust the Guardians. This ring means something. They put me through hell to get it back. Fine. I've got my orders. Just thought it'd help if we cooperate.
Lantern, maybe it's time I widened my circle of trust.
What can I do?
You're going to Atlantis. Our circle of trust needs Aquaman and his Marines.
You think he'll help? He's been off radar since the regime fell.
He didn't like getting roped into the regime by Superman. He sure won't be happy to see me.
Get used to that.
See your trouble.
Batman wants my Marines to fight his battle? Like the time Superman ordered me to invade Metropolis?
We were all on the wrong side of that war.
The surface world.
You're one of us too, Arthur. Your father...
My father was human, but my duty is to Atlantis. I don't trust you, Jordan. You or any surface dweller. Now leave, and remind Batman, stay out of my seas.
And when that's on your doorstep?
Atlantis will defend itself.
Maybe sooner than you think. We need to help each other.
Go! I don't need your distraction.
I'm not leaving!
Need I remind you whose kingdom this is?
Challenging.
Feel Poseidon's wrath.
Listen to reason, Arthur. I'm sorry. I didn't come here to fight you. This is exactly what happened up there. First they take out communications, then... they invade. They're your oceans, but it's also my sector. Let me help you.
Cover me.
I thought the only regimer down here to torture would be Aquaman.
Cheetah.
Let's not beat around the bush. Wonder Woman's in hiding. Maybe down here. Tell me, where's your Amazon friend?
Didn't you hear? I unfriended her. So did Atlantis.
Liar! I don't need a golden lasso to make you tell the truth. She's the goddess.
Even Saint Walker can't help you.
That's cheating. She cheated. That's cheating. That's cheating. She cheated. She cheated. She cheated. Come on. Come on. Come on. Low.
I don't need a golden lasso to make you tell the truth.
Left in you? Bad kitty.
Bad kitty. Okay.
My people are getting flanked. Hold this line. Be our rear guard.
On it. And you?
I'm the vanguard.
Maybe. Oh my.
Hal Jordan, you have returned.
Good to be back where I belong. Kinda like you in a prison cell.
Even as Yellow Lantern, you never showed me the proper respect. But I will show you how easily your will is broken.
Good to be green.
There is more work to be done.
Break this.
We're locking down the gates, but the fight's not over. How?
Sorry, I was somewhere else. Where's this leave us?
You put yourself at risk for Atlantis. Maybe you can be trusted.
So, you're in?
I can't. I belong here, defending my people.
Oh no. Red Lantern.
Red Lanterns?
Atrocitus and Dexstar. Agents of Vengeance.
Yep.
Powered by rage. Don't worry, I'll handle these two, ring to ring.
Good luck.
You've been messing with my head, haven't you, Atrocitus?
Sinestro's Yellow Lanterns slaughtered millions, and their victims demand vengeance. You may have cast off their ring, but you are not absolved.
You're not the first person to tell me that.
Dexter would tear your heart out and lap your blood. But I sense you have a higher calling. A spark glowing within you. A spark of rage!
What are you doing? What is this? It's anger!
You may have overcome your fears, but you still betrayed the Green Lanterns, hurt your allies. How could you ever forgive yourself?
I can't!
Then burn!
In brightest day, in blackest night.
Become vengeance. Join the Red Lanterns.
No evil shall escape my sight. Let those who worship evil's might beware my power! Green Lantern's light! You're right. I do hate myself for what I've done. But my will is stronger than my hate.
We'll burn you all! That is your fate! vengeance.
The Guardians don't need to know about that one.
No, they don't.
The beta phase is complete. Earth's defense is irreversibly compromised. Begin the countdown.
I circled the globe. Larger ships are being positioned over these major cities.
Even with Aquaman's Marines, we're still badly outnumbered. What's the plan? And you have one, right?
We have to evacuate the occupied cities before taking on Brainiac. But we need firepower.
Any heavy hitters on the Luthor Wayne payroll?
Only Blue Beetle and Firestorm. But they're busy.
Too busy for this?
They're the last line of defense if Brainiac moves on Superman.
Well, if Brainiac doesn't try busting him out of prison, Black Adam and Wonder Woman will. The worse things get, the more people will think we should let him out to help. I'm just saying.
Hope the new kids can hold down the most wanted man in the galaxy.
Beetle and Firestorm are green, but together, they're the most powerful team we have.
For real, Jaime. Batman does not think we're important. Aliens are invading, and we're on guard duty?
Guarding Superman and his cronies.
Who already have guards. We're guarding guards. We're redundant.
Jason, you need to step back. Take in the bigger picture.
I'd rather be in here than out there. This suit's an alien war machine. And your guys' Firestorm Matrix, we could take on Brainiac and boom, accidentally blow up the world.
Jaime's right. We haven't mastered these powers yet.
Oh, listen to yourselves, you two! We're badasses! And badasses belong on the front lines!
This is the front line. Brainiac running amok is a crisis. Brainiac and Superman both? That's an apocalypse.
So we're the only thing between a crisis and an apocalypse?
I can get behind that.
Brainiac?
Or the Superman fan club?
Either way, I suggest we fuse.
Oh, Firestorm.
Game on.
Red Sun cell secure. It must be the power center.
The power center. If it goes down, those generators shut off.
And he flies right out of here.
Yep.
dreaming?
Here's the plan. One of us takes Adam. The other restarts the generators before Superman gets loose.
A feeble plan. It's more likely you will die here.
Fix that generator.
What magic is this?
Science. Basic impedance field.
Do not condescend, Chimera. You may have two minds, but I have the wisdom of a god.
Schooled you, Mr. Wisdom. Let's circle back. Lock down Superman's cell.
The old man's standards sure have dropped.
Nightwing!
You noobs are so desperate to impress Batman. Why? He's weak.
If your papa's weak, what's that make you?
I take after my mother.
Ooh.
I'll teach this mocoso a lesson. Hope I never have a kid like you.
I was the perfect child.
No, you weren't.
Batman just wasn't fit to be my father.
And good looks too. You should respect your familia.
Maybe. He is right, so that's cool.
Wonder Woman's outside.
If it wasn't her, who let you out?
are 2 of them now? Uh-oh.
Another Kryptonian?
Yep.
You recognize me, Cal?
My parents stored your image on my ship. You're my protector.
Sorry I'm a few decades late. You and I left Krypton at the same time, but the explosion threw my ship off course. Way off course.
You haven't aged a day.
Hypersleep. While you were growing up, I was on ice.
I never thought I'd see family again. Someone with my eyes, my own blood. You knew my parents.
They loved you so much, Cal. Diana needs a hand. Cyborg, how long?
Give me 5 more minutes, then it's lights out.
I don't want to leave you.
I'll be here.
Ella está sobre tu nivel.
She is not out of our league. What happened to your confidence?
Kryptonians happen.
Come on. Batman's counting on us.
Gotta hand it to Palmer. His people's cryptography is legit. Doesn't mean I won't break it.
Victor, behind you!
That's one way to swallow a fly. Think about it.
What's your melting point, Cyborg?
The Red Sun generators.
We need to reactivate that console before Superman powers up.
Amateur hour's over, rookies.
I want Cyborg.
Do you now?
I was a fan when you were QB for the 4 Titans. You had a cannon arm even then. Never thought I'd be a prison guard.
QB? That was a long time ago.
Yes, it was.
And I'm not your prisoner anymore.
Oh, I was bad.
I'm almost embarrassed for you.
There goes your cooling system.
Yeah, that's bull cheating. That's cheating. He cheated. That's cheating. He cheated. That's not fair. He used the same move twice. You can't do that. Come on, you gotta fight with something. Come on, Low.
Hello, bro. It's me again.
What's up?
I think I got this.
Well, let's try Blue Beetle this time. I think Blue Beetle's faster.
Sweet arm cannon. I got one too.
Quit playing, kid. You even know how to use that?
Last time you are playing Minecraft.
Yeah.
Going on the scrap heap, Cyborg.
Oh, well.
If you ever want tips, let me know.
Well,
Brainiac's too much for Batman. I'm your only chance.
Here's the thing, Superman. Batman asked us for help. He didn't draft us, make us sign a loyalty oath, or threaten us
Nice
with jail.
gameplay.
He won't go far enough. That's why he'll fail.
OP.
Stay away from him!
Kryptonian, huh? The professor knows how to deal with you.
You're just as bad as Wonder Woman and Black Adam said.
Surrender and this stops.
Kryptonians don't surrender. We're freeing Kal-El, like it or not.
Let's finish this.
Okay.
Whoa.
Oh!
Normally I don't like hurting people, but after that
Whoa.
kryptonite stunt, you're gonna get hurt.
Ow. Yeah, that's cheating. Well, fight. cheating. That's cheating again. That's another cheating. Come on. Come on now. That's not fair at all. Load. Load. Load.
We're freeing Kal-El. Like it or not.
Let's switch partners.
We need Cal's help, kid. You have no idea what Brainiac can do.
No, but I know what Superman can do.
Blue Beetle than I am with Firestorm, I can say that right now. I'm working on Firestorm.
Guess you belong here too.
What did I tell you? We got game. Professor and I trapped Wonder Woman under 10 feet of steel.
You fought valiantly. But this battle's over.
You want me to do what? Professor, that's crazy. Maybe we can control it, but... You're right. No other option. Get out of here, Jaime!
Jesucristo, Jason! You're gonna nuke us?
It's the only way. Now go! Leave, all of you, or you'll get a hell of a lot worse than a sunburn.
You'd blow up Metropolis rather than let Superman go?
I'd save the Earth.
Firestorm, stand down!
Oh, Batman.
Who are you?
Superman's overprotective cousin.
You keep so many secrets, but you can't stand it when one's kept from you, can you?
You can't beat Brainiac, Bruce.
You're right, Diana. I can't.
What the?
You're ready to stop Brainiac by any means necessary.
By the means at hand.
What's your game? You're always 3 moves ahead.
Saving the world is enough for now.
I'm never going back in that cell.
We'll cross that bridge later. Right now, the world needs us.
You summoned me, Brainiac.
There have been surprising developments. Kal-El is free, but more remarkably, he is not the last Kryptonian. There is another refugee.
2 Kryptonians?
Continue as planned. Kal-El is not yet at full strength. But remember, the Kryptonians belong to me.
Thanks to Flash's recon, we have locations for every ship in Brainiac's fleet. They're targeting major cities on every continent. Betas are being offloaded on the
Give us some privacy.
Listen, Batman, about the prison,
That was reckless. Don't pull a stunt like that again. Make up for it by finishing another mission. Discreetly.
We have to evacuate these cities before attacking the fleet. But we need communications restored first. So before we get started, Cyborg's going to fix Brother Eye.
I am not Bat-Tech support.
That's not the issue, Victor.
Might find a good stopping point in a minute.
Kara saw firsthand how Brainiac destroyed Krypton. She says we have less than 48 hours before he does the same to Earth.
Without tight coordination, we'll lose valuable time.
And that means we fix Brother Eye.
Catwoman and Harley will join you. You'll need their help getting into the Batcave.
Just give me the coordinates. I'll open a portal and boom tube in.
You can't. I reverse engineered your armor's motherbox technology.
Try teleporting into the Batcave. Set a boom, it'll go splat.
So, how do we get in?
The old underground. There's a tunnel entrance under Arkham.
I'm taking you to Arkham Asylum.
Promise it won't be awkward or nothing.
I need a few hours in the solarium at the Fortress of Solitude. Assuming you haven't torn it down.
Not yet.
Damien, Adam, you're with me.
And the rest of us? We can't just sit here.
We plan our attack. Once Brother Eye's online, we mobilize. Remember, out there's no regime. Not anymore. So we do not kill. Let's go.
He still has some doubts.
You're with me.
Oh boy.
Why'd you keep it?
Keep what?
There it is. Symbol. Been destroyed. Well, almost destroyed. Oh, a nick on it. Okay. Fine. Shouldn't.
Forgot that was there.
You're lying to yourself, Bruce. Come on. Love the smile, the smirk on his face when that happened. Forgot that was there. We're at Chapter 7, Breaking and Entering, Catwoman, Cyborg. We're gonna save it here. We're at Chapter 7. See where we're at here. See how far we got. Let's see. We'll go back to Chapter 7 when we finish. Starting out at Arkham Asylum, we'll finish out at next here, and we'll do that, okay? I'd say that's about all we're going to do for tonight. Part 2 will be coming probably either later tonight or tomorrow. Peace out till next time, guys.